النهارده طبعا احتفالية كبيرة جدا وبتحظى باهتمام دولي كبير. بيرجع تاني فريق التصميم المعماري سنوهتا، هو مكتب عالمي مشهور جدا. بيرجعوا المكتبة بعد فترة طويلة عشان يحكوا قصة بناء المكتبة.
30 years ago that we first came here, we were standing on the stage when we won the prize. So there are two memories that are very strong.
كانوا مجموعة من المهندسين الشباب الصغيرين اللي عندهم حلم، دخلوا مسابقة مكتبة الإسكندرية بتصميم بديع الحقيقة بيدعو للتأمل والتفكر.
We had a team of 9 people, everything from art historians, artists, architects, landscape architects, from 9 different nations basically. And the thing was that in the communication of all these things, when we set up an office in Los Angeles just for the competition, not in Oslo at the time, it was this collaboration, crossover of knowledge base, understanding how we bring this together in one unified object. So I think it was a really international team already at that time. And that in many ways influenced also how the project turned out in the end, because we had so many knowledge bases we could fall back onto. There were so many things that we didn't know as one person, but as a group we became more knowledgeable. And by that we could actually solve the issues with creating and designing a library here.
التصميم فيه جمع بين جذور الحضارة المصرية والحداثة، وفي ربط بين الماضي والحاضر والمستقبل، وكسبوا المسابقة وبعديها النهارده بيرجعوا هم واحد من أهم وأكبر مكاتب العمارة في العالم.
When we worked on the competition, we had various interests. We were a large collective group all working together. But there was one thing that tied us together, and that was a love for Egypt and a love for Alexandria. We were taught, although none of us were from Egypt, we were taught about its history, and Alexandria was dear to us through literature of those that lived here in Alexandria. So we were immersed in understanding with fresh eyes what it would be like to have a library here. And then beyond that, the history of the Great Library of Alexandria, which everyone is taught from a young age about.
السنة اللي فاتت هم أصدروا كتاب عن المكتبة، وده كان أول كتاب ليهم، فوجهنا لهم الدعوة إن هم يجوا المكتبة، وكان في ترحاب شديد منهم. مش بس إن هم جايين بالتيم الأصلي كله اللي اشتغل في المكتبة، اللي شارك في بناء المكتبة، وحابين جدا إن هم يحضروا ويشاركوا تجربتهم ويحكوا قصة إزاي فكروا في المشروع وعملوا المشروع.
It has a beautiful round shape that sort of unifies people that arrive, that gives a feeling of embrace. And it tilts and slides into the earth, and it represents a way of understanding time as it goes into the earth, it goes into the past, as it rises up above the present day, the earth itself, into the sky, it looks to the future.
I was invited to do the exterior wall, to make an art piece on the exterior wall. We wanted the wall to tell something about the content of the building, of course, library, and like script came up very early. Then we thought, what is it going to say? It cannot be like a history. It must be like fragments of the history. It was like making a composition of signs and symbols that we human beings have been put down throughout the times.
فكرة إن المهندس المعماري يرجع مبنى تاني هو عمله ويشوف تأثير المبنى إيه على الناس، إزاي أثر في الناس، إزاي المبنى النهارده هو يعتبر رمز جديد لإسكندرية وللمدينة، ومن أهم المباني الحديثة اللي اتعملت في مصر.